So children, today we are going to revise 13 chapters, surface area and volumes. First we will revise the formulae. Let us take help of the tricks to find out the surface area and volume of solid shapes. Solid shapes means which are 3D shapes. Solid shapes means 3D shapes, in which we will know 3 dimensions, length, breadth, height. But if I talk about the 2D shapes, that is a plane figure, that is rectangle, square, circle. These are plane figures, 2D shapes, in which I know only 2 dimensions. They are known as 2D, 2-dimensional shapes. And 3D shapes are known as solid shapes. Okay? So first of all, we will take help of these 2 formulae to derive the formulae for the curved surface area, total surface area and volume. This is lateral surface area or curved surface area. Lateral means, the lateral surface area or curved surface area means what? If I am having this solid shape. Okay? Now, if I am talking about the lateral surface area, lateral. So, there are how many surfaces? Let us check. 1, 2, 3 and 4. The surrounding is having 4 surfaces. These surrounding the 4 surfaces are known as lateral surface area. And this is the top one, this is the bottom one. The surface area excluding the top and the bottom. The surface area excluding the top and bottom is known as lateral surface area. And here, if I talk about this cylinder, so top, excluding top and excluding bottom, this is the curved surface area. What is this? Curved surface area. Yes, because the surface is curved, therefore I am using curved surface area excluding top and bottom. But if I am talking about the surfaces which is having sides, so excluding top and bottom, this is lateral surface area. The concept is same, lateral surface area or curved surface area. Only the difference is what? If the surface is curved, it is known as curved surface area. If surface is having sides, lateral surface area. Now clear? Yes. So for curved surface area or lateral surface area, I am going to use the formula perimeter of base into height. And to find out the volume of solid shapes, I will use the formula area of base into height. Written? Yes, ma'am. Let us start. Okay. So first I will make the columns here, solid shape. Next is lateral surface area or curved surface area. Next is total surface area. And total means in which? Total surface area in which? Lateral surface area plus top surface plus bottom surface. Means all the surfaces. We will include all the surfaces. And the next is volume of solid shapes. So first I will take cuboid. I am not going to accept your group answer if I ask you a question. Okay? The first one is curved surface area. I told you the formula to find out the curved surface area or lateral surface area is that. What is that? Perimeter of base into height. So first is cuboid. I am having chalk box. Okay? So now tell me what is there in the bottom? Rectangle. I can see a rectangle here at the bottom. And what is the perimeter of rectangle? Raise your hands. Siddharth, perimeter of rectangle. 2 into L plus B. 2 in bracket L plus B. And what is the height here for chalk box? This is the height. This is length. This is length. This is breadth. This is breadth. And this is height. So perimeter of rectangle is 2 in bracket L plus B. And here it is height. Okay. So the formula is perimeter of base. Perimeter of base into height. Perimeter of base 2 in bracket L plus B into height. Okay, this is the formula. Done. Lateral surface area of cuboid. Now, total surface area of cuboid. Okay, let me count. What is the area of this shape? This plane figure? Length into height. Length into height. Now just opposite to this, I can see length into height once again. 2LH. Okay, 2LH. Now next. Now here you can see the next part. This is what? Breadth. This is height. So what is the area of this rectangle? Breadth into height. So this is BH. Now just opposite to this, again I will get BH. Okay, now next is bottom. Length into breadth. Length and breadth is there. Bottom surface is having area length into breadth. Here length into breadth. It is not closed, it is open. But if I consider the closed one like this. If I am considering the closed one. So the bottom and the top is having area length into breadth. It means now we will add all the surfaces which you told me now. So 2 LB, top and bottom 2 LB, front and the end 2 LH, 2 LH, and the side one 2 BH. Now I am taking out 2 common out, LB plus BH plus HL. Done. 2 in bracket LB plus BH plus HL is the total surface area of cuboid. Now volume. The formula, basic formula to find out the volume is area of base into height. What is the area of base for rectangle?
L into B.
Area of rectangle. Length into breadth. Okay. Length into breadth into
Height.
area of base into height. Learnt? Easily learnt.
Yes, ma'am.
2 in bracket LB, L plus B into H is the curved surface area or lateral surface area. Here 2 in bracket LB plus BH plus HL is the total surface area of cuboid, and here is the volume of the cuboid, that is area of base into height, L into B into H, LBH. Done. Now I will take help of cuboid's formula to find out the cube. Okay, I am having cube here. Okay, now each surface of cube is,
Equal.
each surface of cube is, surface of cube, square. Each surface, each face of the cube is square. I am not talking about area of square. I am talking about the, what is the, so it is the face of the cube square. So now tell me, what is the lateral surface area of cube? Again we will start with the perimeter. Now tell me perimeter of base. How? Side plus side plus side plus side. 4 side. Perimeter of base of the cube is 4 into side. Right? Now next. Height is what?
Side.
Height again side. Side, all sides are equal here. So it is, height is also S. So okay, so this is S, so 4 side square. Or I can say there are 4 surfaces around and each surface is having area of square, side square. Area of square is what?
Side.
Square. So side square plus side square plus side square plus side square. 4 side square. Excluding the top and the bottom. How many faces are there? Total faces of the cube? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I want only surrounding, excluding the top and the bottom. So each square is having area side square. So how many side squares? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 side squares. So lateral surface area of cube is 4 side squares. Sachin, clear? Okay, now tell me total surface area now. Sachin will tell. 4 side squares. Now top one is again side square. Bottom one is again side square. Total is 6 side square. Done. Very good. Now next volume is
Side cube.
Side cube.
because here length into breadth into height. But all length, breadth, height are of same measurement. Is therefore side into side into side. Clear? Side into side into side. Side cube. Clear? Cube is clear? Now next third. Third is
Cylinder.
cylinder. Do you know how it looks?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me real life example of we are having cylinder? This is the container. Yes. I am having this thermos. Every day we are using the solid shapes. Is this cylinder? top one is a little bit different, but if I consider this one, this surface,
Yes, ma'am.
है ना, this is cylindrical surface. Okay, so now we will start with the same formula here. Perimeter of base. Okay, I am considering this cylinder. What is the perimeter of this circle? 2 pi r. Okay, 2 pi r. The height of this cylinder is h. So what is the curved surface area of cylinder? Very easy, 2 pi rh. Now total surface area. So listen, you told me the curved surface area is 2 pi rh. Done. How 2 pi rh we got? Perimeter of base 2 pi r into h, 2 pi rh. This is the curved surface area. Now add this circle, area of this circle, add area of this circle. What is area of circle? Pi r square plus pi r square. So plus how many pi r squares? So 2 pi rh plus 2 pi r square. Now what is common here? 2 pi r is common, h plus r is left. Yeah, r plus h. 2 pi r plus h, or you can say 2 pi r, h plus r. Clear? But it is easy to learn r plus h. 2 pi r plus h inside the bracket. Now tell me about the volume. So again volume, the basic formula of volume is area of base. Area of base. That is area of circle, pi r square into pi r square h. What is the difference here? Very easy. No need to learn also if you know the concept. I know 2 pi rh curved surface area. This is 2 pi r plus h including the top and the bottom. And here is the volume, area of base, pi r square into h. Now I just relate my cone with the cylinder. Let us see. Cone. In real life you use cone?
Yes, ma'am.
How, where?
Ice
Ice cream. That I like, cone ice cream, है ना? Okay. So lateral surface area, or now what I say? Curved surface area or lateral surface area for cone? Curved surface area, because the surface is curved. Now tell me, what is the curved surface area of cone? Pi r l. I'll just tell you how this derives. I am not going to use the formula that is perimeter of base into height, because here the surface, the curved surface is having slant height. This is L. This is L, slant height. This is H. This is R, radius of the circle. Now clear? So that's why here pi RL is there. I'll just tell you how it is derived. Now total surface area. Pi RL. Okay, you said na ki curved surface is? So this is the cone, children. Here the curved surface you said ki pi RL. Now this is the circle. So area of circle is pi r square. Right? Area of circle is pi r square. Top surface is not there. It is just a vertex. So that's why pi RL plus pi r square. What is common here? L plus r. L plus r is left inside the bracket. Pi r in bracket L plus r. Now what is the volume of cone?
1 by 3 pi r square.
Can you tell me why we are saying ki volume of cone is 1/3 pi r square h?
Because volume of cone is 1/3 of volume.
Exactly right. Volume of cone is 1/3 of volume of cylinder. Good, Tanvi. Volume of cone is 1/3 of volume of cylinder. If I know the volume of cylinder is pi r square h, then I can say the volume of cone is 1/3 of pi r square h. How? If I am having two containers, one is cylinder, one is cone. Okay, now listen carefully. Having same heights, the cylinder and the cone should have same heights. If I have been asked to fill this container, cylinder को fill करना है मुझे, ठीक है, with the help of cone, with the same height, both are having same height. I'll take water in it, in the cone, I'll fill it. Again I have to take second time. One time I just poured water inside the cylinder. Second time again I have to take the water from the cone, I have to fill it. But it is not completed. It is not filled yet. Now third time if I take the water in the cone and again I pour in the cylinder in the third time. ठीक है? This cylinder will be filled to the brim. It will be filled. So I have to take 3 cones of water to fill one cylinder in which both are having same heights. You can try it. Okay, but the container should have same height and same radius. Both the containers should have same height and same radius. Then to fill the cylinder, I have to take 3 times of cone. So when I say कि volume of cylinder is 3 times of cone, 3 times of volume of cone. So volume of cone is 1 by 3. This 3 will come down. 1 by 3 of the volume of cylinder. So volume of cone is 1 upon 3 pi r square h. Now understood?
Yes.
Any doubt in any of the formulae here? Clear? Learned? Now, 5th solid shape is sphere, the 6th one is hemisphere. So first I talk about sphere. Whenever I learn, children, the formulae, you have to learn cube and cuboid together, and cone and cylinder together, and sphere and hemisphere together, because they are linked with each other. So it will be very easy to learn, and whenever we learn the formula, we should know the derivation or concept behind that, why this formula arises. Okay, here sphere. Again I will tell the derivation here. It is 4 pi r square. First let me write the formula. I'll explain. Otherwise I'll explain here only. Wait. Okay. So I said the curved surface area of sphere is 4 pi r square. Or total surface area is also 4 pi r square, because every surface is the total one. Curved, total, everything is curved only. From everywhere you can see the surface is same, 4 pi r square only. If I am taking one cylinder, okay, now in this cylinder I am putting one sphere with the same height. Sphere is inside the cylinder which is having same height. I can say height is equals to diameter of sphere. Height of the cylinder is equal to diameter of the sphere. Can I say like this? Okay. Now tell me, what is the curved surface area of cylinder? CSA of cylinder.
2 pi r.
Now learnt very well, है ना? 2 pi RH. Can you see pi r square h? Why? That will be volume, because area of base into height. This is what? Perimeter of base into height. Perimeter of circle into height. So curved surface area of cylinder, you say 2 pi RH. Okay. Now, if I am talking about the curved surface area of sphere, it will be equal to 2 pi RH only. The curved surface area of sphere is same as the curved surface area of cylinder.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can see in this.
Yes,
Both the curved surfaces are same. It is correctly fit inside the cylinder. Okay. Now 2 pi r. But what is the h?
R plus R.
D. H is equals to diameter. है ना? But diameter is 2r. Correct? Can I say h is equals to diameter and diameter is 2r? So it will be 2 into 2, 4 pi r square. 4 pi r square is the curved surface area of sphere. Now understood the derivation? Total surface area will be same, because total surface area you can leave blank, or you can say 4 pi r square only. Now volume.
4 by 3 pi r cube.
Now tell me, what is the reason? You are saying ki 4 by 3 pi r cube because you have learnt. What is the reason 4 by 3 pi r cube? What is the reason, children? Learnt. Without understanding we have learnt. The volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Again I will take the volume of cone. 2 cones here. Okay. It will give me the sphere. But with the same height, and with the same radius. Radius will be same. height and radius will be same. Now just check, 2 times of the volume of cone should be equal to the volume of sphere. Let us check. Volume of sphere is 2 times of volume of cone. What is the volume of cone? Is it correct, Anupam? They are saying 1 by 3 pi r square h.
Yes.
Why? Why volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h? Vansh? Why volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h? In maths we should know why, what and how. These 3 things. हमें क्या करना है, कैसे करना है और क्यों करना है. अब मैंने पूछा आपसे कि वॉल्यूम ऑफ स्फीयर, वॉल्यूम ऑफ कोन इज 1 by 3 pi r square h. Why? Because Saurabh,
The area of cylinder is 3 times of area of cone.
not area, volume.
Volume.
Volume. Volume of cylinder is 3 times of volume of cone. Therefore, volume of cone is 1/3 of volume of cylinder. Therefore, the volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So, I said कि volume of sphere is 2 times of volume of cone. Okay, this is the relation now. The relation between cone and sphere. So, 1 by 3 pi r square h. But what is h?
2r.
What is h? 2r. Okay, 2r. But I have not 1 by 3 pi. Okay. Now 2 into 2, 4 by 3 pi r square. Sorry, pi r cube. R into r square. R cube. Now I got 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now why I am saying the volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube? Because the volume of sphere is equal to 2 times of volume of cone with the same radius, with the same height. Now clear?
Yes, ma'am.
It is equal to the diameter only. The heights are equal, and this height of the cone is equal to the diameter of the sphere. Now understood derivation? Now very easy to find out the hemisphere. What is the curved surface area of hemisphere?
2 pi.
I'm not having hemisphere. Take a bowl. Just assume in your mind bowl. Okay. Now the curved surface area of bowl.
It will be half of the sphere, that is 2 pi r.
Half of the sphere, that is 2 pi r square. Okay. Like this. Like this. This is 4 pi r square. The surface is 4 pi r square. But if I am talking about this one, so it is 2 pi r square. Okay, total surface area.
3 pi r.
Okay, this one is also I have to include. Bottom surface is not there, but top is there. Circle. Area of circle I have to add. 2 pi r square. That is curved surface area, and the top surface is pi r square. So 2 pi r square plus pi r square is 3 pi r square. Now what about the volume? Half of the volume of sphere. So if I do half, then 4 upon 2 will be, 4 upon 2 is 2. 2 by 3 pi r cube. Half of the volume of sphere. So very simple to learn the formulae of solid shapes. Now let us see how curved surface area of cone derived. I know that is pi r l. How to prove it? That the curved surface area of cone is pi r l. Okay, this is a cone, children. Now if you are having cone like this, and with the paper you draw the make the cone and just cut it from one side, what you will get?
Right angle.
Just check.
I'm hemisphere. Half semicircle.
Make triangle.
Triangle मिलेगा.
I'm semicircle.
Just check it. Take one page.
हम किस साइड से करते हैं? हाँ, vertical में horizontal.
Any side, and only one vertical side. If you cut like this, take one page. Make a cone.
मैम और triangle simple.
But you're not having scissor now, that's why not able to cut. But try today at home, okay? Now listen. First you draw the cone, make the cone, and after that you have to cut it. After cutting, you will get a figure like this. Yes or no? Yes, you will get figure like this. Try at home today. नहीं लग रहा ना कि ऐसा कैसे मिलेगा कोन बनाएंगे तो कोन बनाएंगे जब आप ना इसको फोल्ड कर दोगे ना तब वो कोन बनेगा जब आप इसको फोल्ड करोगे ना ये वाला दोनों जो जॉइंट्स हैं इसको ओवरलैप करोगे तब आपको क्या मिलेगा कोन मिलेगा just try at home today and tomorrow day after tomorrow you have to tell me ki we got this figure. Okay, now if I divide each, this is slant height, this is L, this is R, this is H, this is L, children. If I divide this figure in small triangles, listen carefully. So each length will be L only. Here I am getting a right angle triangle. If you make small triangles in this, I'll get a right angle triangle like this. This is R, this is L, this is okay, base B1. So the base is B1, B2, B3, B4, B5 like this. So okay, find out add all these areas. Area of one triangle is what? Area of one triangle, half into base into height. Here height will be L only because it will be just act like a height L. If you convert this all, express this all in small right angle triangles, so L will be there. So this is L. Again same, half into base into L like this. Half into B3 into L, half into B4 into L. So now half and L will be common out, B1, B2, B3 like this. Now tell me, if you join these two sides, then this circular part will become, what it will become? Circle, correct. You said na circle. Somewhere I heard circle. If you join these children, then you will get a circle. You will get a circle. ठीक है, conical part का ये circle बन जाएगा. This part will become the circle only. This part. This is slant height. Okay, and this part, curved part, will become the circle if you join these two sides. Then, what is this? The addition of B1, B2, B3 will be the circular part. So what is the length of this circle? Yes, beta. Length of, yes, 2 pi r. Length of the circle, that is circumference of the circle. 2 pi r. What is this? In this way, the curved surface area of cone we got. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.